What is going on, guys? Blazeshadowthorn here, coming back at you with a live Wi-Fi battle. This is a battle I got off of Showdown against Cow Plays or Noah, whichever one you want to call him. It's a UU match. Not all my team's UU, but let me just pull it up real quickly. We got the Motley crew here. We got Wrecked, my adaptability last resort Porygon Z. We got a Mega Sharpedo. We have a Scarfed Crocodile, Scarfed Darmanitan, Specs Noivern, and Life Orb Espeon. Let's take a look at his team now. He's got that Moltres. He's got that Vaporeon. He's got that Entei. Most likely Mega Sceptile. He's got the defensive core of Donphan and Florges. If I can actually spell any of these right. Florges. Alright, looking at leads on his team, probably going to be leading off with the Donphan, I'm thinking. I did not bring rocks on this team, though. That's the thing. So I'm going to be leading off with Ellie. I can't remember if I put Grass Knot on Ellie or not. If I did, I'm in a fantastic position if he leads off with Donphan because I can threaten that thing out. Or he's probably just going to... regardless, I threaten him out unless he carries knockoff. Because he won't be able to get up rocks on his team because of Magic Bounce. And if I can bounce rocks back, that'd be fantastic. I probably shouldn't actually led with Ellie. I should have led with something else and doubled into Ellie. But actually leads off the Vaporeon. I have Psychic, not Psyshock on this thing. I'm going to set up a Calm Mind, I think. I'm going to scout and see what he wants to do. Wish I had Psyshock on this thing, though, because now Florges is a check to me. Unless, of course, I get up to +6. But anyways, there's the first Calm Mind. I want to see what he wants to do. I also don't know if he's physically or specially defensive. He's just going to Baton Pass out. Baton Pass out into what, though? I'm guessing the Florges. If I would guess. I'm guessing Florges is his only play at this point in time because +1/+1 threatens out the majority of his team. Like, everything is threatened by this thing. But I don't have Grass Knot on this, so unfortunately, it's not really a switch in, but will he even switch in Florges? Because he might think I have Psyshock. Because the smart person would be running Psyshock, but I'm not smart. I run Psychic. I don't even know why I have Psychic. I really should have Psyshock, but I have Psychic on instead, so that's a thing. But yeah, no, I don't know what he's gonna pass out into. He goes on to Entei. He's gonna Extreme Speed me? 1 E-Speed should not be enough to knock me out. Should I reveal the Psychic, though? I mean, it's my strongest move to go for. I have to. I outspeed him, so he's either gonna Sacred Fire and take a mad amount of damage, or he's gonna 2KO me with, Oh, he outspeeds me, so he's Scarfed Entei. Alright. And that just knocks me out. Alright. Yeah, he has to be Scarfed Entei. That's interesting. So what I can do is I can bring in my Darmanitan on this thing and then U-turn as he switches out into Vaporeon, giving me more momentum. That sucks, though. That really does suck. I don't have U-turn? What? Why do I not have U-turn on this Darmanitan? Why? I'm Choice Scarfed. Why do I not have U-turn on this thing? Alright, he is going to switch out. He's going to go out into Vaporeon. Let me calc something. I think my best play is to just hard switch out. I'm going to go out into... Would Skipper be the right play? I don't think Skipper would be the right play, though. I really don't feel like Skipper would be the right play. I feel like going Fly-By Night, maybe? And drop a Specs Draco on his team? He has that Florges, though. Why do not I not have U-turn on this thing? Because I would have gotten damage off on that Vaporeon, and damage is exactly what I need on it. I want to save my Porygon Z for a late game sweep. And I wasted enough time and he chose my move for me. That sucks. There's the Vaporeon switching. What did I go for? I think I just went straight away for Flare Blitz. Yeah, there it is. Well, at least we get to see how much damage it does. It does okay damage, I suppose. So he's just calm. He's the standard wish support then, because that's what the damage calc said it would do. What do I even? It's super useful though. I need it. I need this. I guess I go into Fly By Night, switching on the Scald. I don't know. I don't know. U-turn, not having U-turn really sucks. So I'm definitely gonna have to go and change that. As he actually baton passes, that's all right. In comes Florges. That sucks though. I mean, it wasn't really risky. I don't know. I really didn't lose much by it. Now that I think about it, I personally probably would have went for Scald just because I have no resistance to Scald. Like, not even Skipper can switch in on a Scald because of the potential burn. So, what are you taking so much time for? You just switch into Florges right here. You just switch in Florges. That's it. That's the only move you make is switching into Florges. So Scarf Dente is going to put in a lot of work for him. I don't like that. I did not see that coming, but I don't know why he's taking so much time with this decision. I took a lot of time because I was running calcs and stuff. There's just you switch in Florges. There's no reason why to do anything other than to switch into Florges right about now. As there's a switch to Florges. You wasted like 40 seconds making a play that I could have told you in 2 seconds, but drop a moon. I have no resist to Moonblast. Good lord. I really built a really bad team. I just sort of threw together a team really quickly because it said UU. I should have had a UU team ready to go, but I didn't. It got lost in the mail somewhere. So I sort of like bring in this thing. Bring back in my my Darmanitan though, as it takes a good chunk of damage. I'm really tempted to go for a Rock Slide, predicting the. No, I'll just say screw it, go for Flat Blitz. He's gonna protect actually. Smart person would protect right here. He loses nothing by it. He loses absolutely nothing by it. And then he can. Well, his Entei doesn't have Flash Fire, so yeah, his best switch would then be go out back out into Vaporeon, which that thing gets 3 KO'd. So I would have no qualms about staying in and Flare Blitzing again on the potential wish. Even if he did Scald me, it would put the Vaporeon at least at range, and I would have sacked Darmanitan to get a pretty much KO on the Vaporeon. So he really doesn't have a switch in for my Flare Blitz. Because he baton passed out and didn't throw up a wish or Scald on the Vaporeon, he really has no counters to this thing. I mean, I guess he'd go on to Donphan. Donphan's the only other play you can make. But Donphan wouldn't appreciate a sheer force boosted light Flare Blitz. Even if I'm Jolly, that'd still be doing a lot of damage. As there's to protect, like I said, it was his best play. Yeah, either the Vaporeon or the Donphan's coming out here. I mean, maybe the Entei, if he's feeling risky, and that would give him a free choice scarf to whatever hit he wants to go for. And I would have to be forced to sack off my Darmanitan to see what kind of move he would want to lock himself into. Wait, is he? Oh, yeah, he's Sacred Fire, so he's adamant, so I might outspeed. Because I think Jolly outspeeds, so he's gonna choose to go out into the Donphan. I think this is a 2 KO. I think this is a 2 KO. It should be a 2 KO. As that is definitely a 2 KO, but that he got a crit, so maybe not. As there's the Rocky Helmet, and this puts me at range for an Ice Shard, I think. But I feel like I feel like he might want to set up rocks, to be completely honest. And since I lost my Magic Bounce user, he really loses nothing by it, as he does choose to try and go for rocks, predicting me to save my Darmanitan. I really had no better play than to sack it off right here to get rid of that Donphan, because Donphan was going to be a massive problem. It sucks though they had Rocky Helmet though, because I do lose my Donphan now to the recoil. And what is he going to bring in on the double down? I feel like that Florges might be coming back out, because Florges handles 3 out of 4 of my mons. As there's the Florges. And I think he feels like this, that Floor just handles my Porygon Z too, because most Porygon Zs are special. So I'm going to go for the Protect right here. Predicting him to go for a Moonblast. As the Floor just actually goes for a Protect of its own, scouting. Alright, that's fun. You can Protect, because everything on your team gets 2 KO'd by this. There's the Floor just as Protect. And, I mean, I don't know why you would Protect, though. Like, that Protect was legitimately useless. Like, what did you think I was going to go for? Like, this was a rare case, but I really didn't see why he would Protect, especially since he saw my Protect. Because Porygon, that's not a common moveset for Porygon Z. And I would have just went straight away for the damage with Moonblast. I don't know why you would Protect there, except to waste a turn. I mean, I should have Protected again, just to be, I guess, kind of safe. But, I don't know. Anyways, what's your switching for this? I don't think even Vaporeon gets 2 KO'd, and I outspeed Vaporeon, so you can switch that thing in. Florges just gets straight OHKO'd, I think. Everything else is a 2 KO. So, he is going to withdraw Florges. I agree, Florges is one of his win conditions at this point in time. Once I knock out this Vaporeon, though, Skipper does so much work to this guy's team. As that just straight dies. That thing just straight dies. So that's good. Getting a little bit of momentum back. Once I Protect and get my speed boost up, Skipper sweeps his team at this point in time. Because Waterfall knocks out both the Moltres and the Entei. Since he's Scarfed, he probably has E-Speed, but a Scarfed E-Speed will not be able to knock me out since I'm at full HP. Waterfall should knock out the Florges, and then Ice Fang kills the Mega Sceptile. So I straight win from this point on. Like, it is GG. I think, assuming I get my speed boost up, Sharpedo sweeps the rest of his team. I just needed to get rid of that Vaporeon, which I did. So, Porygon Z definitely pulling in clutch-like for this. So he brings back in the Entei. That's fine, so long as I don't need this Porygon Z for anything. If he locks himself into the Sacred Fire, that's fine. I hope I can live this, but I don't know. Since you're Scarfed, I think I do, so long as he doesn't. He does score the burn, which is a bit unfortunate. But again, it's not the end of the world, since... Would that have been able to knock it out? That would have been able to knock it out if he didn't get the burn, which is super unfortunate. But again, since he's Scarf locked into the Sacred Fire, I don't have to worry about anything anymore. Actually, that is a bit of a problem, kind of. If he scores the burn, that's going to be a bit of a problem. Because what I'm forced to... Because I don't outspeed him because he's Scarfed. And since we're both adamant, I don't outspeed him. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to go for the Protect right here. Is one speed boost enough, though? Is one speed boost enough? I don't think it is to outspeed Mega Sceptile. I don't think one speed boost is enough. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play it safe. I'm going to go for the Protect. If he wants to switch out, that's fine, because that'll just give me a free +2. If he wants to stay in, that's also fine. And then it really comes down to the fact if he burns me with Sacred Fire or not. His best play at this point in time is to stay in and fire off another Sacred Fire. And if he scores the burn, he potentially walks away with a win with this game. Which I hate that it comes down to that with the 50% burn chance. Because that's pretty much what it comes down to. Because if I get off 2 speed boosts, I outspeed everything on his team, and I OHKO everything with a combination of Crunch, Waterfall, and Ice Fang. Well, actually, it's just Waterfall and Ice Fang, because I Waterfall Moltres as Entei, and I Ice Fang the Sceptile, and I can also Waterfall the Florges. So that's pretty much what it comes down to. As he does stay in, he makes his best play, which is to fire off a Sacred Fire. If I wanted to be real, I would go for 2 Protects right here. I mean, really, it's a 50-50 chance. Do I do it, though? Do I want to be real? I think at this point in time, it's my best play. Because regardless, he outspeeds me. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to go for the Protect. If I get the double Protect, can I get the double Protect? Of course I can't get the double Protect. He's going to score the burn now with Sacred Fire, and I'm going to end up losing. Don't burn me. Don't burn me. Don't burn me. Don't burn me. He does not burn me, though. All right. There we go. There we go. I am going to click that Mega Evolution button because I do believe I outspeed everything on his team. Or do I want to not? Do I want to not? No, I'll do it. I'll click the Mega Evolution button. Because with 2 speed boosts, I outspeed this Entei because we're both adamant. He has to be adamant because he's running Sacred Fire. So let me just waterfall this. And I do believe that's GG unless he's packing a lot of defense investment on that Florges, in which case he outspeeds me. Or he just lives a waterfall, but I don't think so because it's a stab waterfall coming from an adamant Mega Sharpedo. As he does decide to bring out the Florges. What's my last 2 mons? I do have a Scarf Crocodile in my back pocket, so I do have that. As I'm gonna go for that waterfall, he does not waste time with the protect, which is a good play for him. Thank you. As oh my lord, that did absolutely nothing. Is that defensive? Is that defensive? Why would you be running defensive Florges? Well, there goes my sweep. Literally. This puts me in a bit of a bind. I think I have to go out into Fly By Night. I have to go out into Fly By Night. I have to go for the Hurricane too. I have to. As he protects here. Why? I guess to get lefties, but still. This is annoying. I did not expect this Florges to be that bulky. I'm actually going to run a calc real quickly just to see something. Yeah, he has to be running defensive Florges. There's no way of doing anything else. I am able to land my Hurricane, which is thank the Lord. I'm not able to knock it out, though. Are you for real? Are you for real? And down goes Flyby. Oh, I live, though. I live. All right. I needed to live that because I have the right mons to kill everything. I just need to... Come on. Come on, Fly By Night. Oh, my God. Are you for real? Why are you protecting? Why? This is annoying. Like, for real. The protect there was completely useless. Either I'm going to land my next Hurricane or I'm going to miss. The 6% of HP recover back is not going to change anything. Come on. Nope. Couldn't do it. I kind of knew in my heart of hearts it wasn't going to happen. So, I lose this game because... I wouldn't say because of that, because it still would have been... Even if I would have landed it, it still would have been a bit of a roll. Because now I'm forced to lock myself into the Rock Slide. And if he protects again here, I don't think another Rock Slide will kill. So I'm going to be forced to rely on flinches. Because he's going to protect here because that's the kind of guy he is, just based off the... Yeah, there it is. I'm actually going to run a calc and see if it'll kill. Yeah, Rock Slide won't kill, so I have to bank on the flinch. I have to bank on a lot of flinches now to win this game. Unless I get a crit. Crit or a flinch is the only way I win this game. As I don't get either, and he Moonblasts me in that game. So that sucks, though. That really sucks. Oh, no, I do live. But, this is garbage. This is legitimately garbage. I hate this, like, ugh. He's gonna protect again here because, like, this protect right here, like, he's pretty much banking on the fact that I'm getting absolute min damage. Like, absolute min damage. That's the only way he lives this next Rock Slide. Because, the calc is, let me pause for a second, I'll pull up the calc. Calc is 21 to 25%, and I'm pretty sure he's at, like, 22. So, he's banking on the fact that I'm gonna score at least min damage on this, as I don't. So the protect right there was completely useless. I don't get why people do that, though. Like, they do the absolute min damage. Like, it's just garbage to me. It's just complete garbage. So I think I outspeed, because if he scarfed Entei, I don't think he'll be running Scarf Moltres. So assuming he brings out, no, he's gonna bring out Sceptile. He's gonna bring out Sceptile. That's his most optimal play, is to bring out Sceptile. Because Moltres straight dies. I think he knows that. Unless he doesn't know I'm Scarfed. Which I think he does. But if he brings out the Moltres, I'm in a grand position. But no, he does make the correct play, goes out into the Sceptile. I need a flinch right here. And with the min hacks and all the protects, I think I deserve a flinch. Well, I hate to say that, but I do. I need a flinch. So I think at +1, Rock Slide will be a 2 KO. If it's not a 2 KO, I miss. Are you for real? Are you for real? I'm gonna run a calc on that, see if it was a 2 KO. If it was, I'm gonna be really upset. But either way, I'm really upset. Like, all this time, hacks always cost me the game. Like, in 8 out of 10 battles I play, hacks ends up costing me the game. So, anyways, hopefully you enjoyed. Anyways, rate, comment, sub, and actually, you know what? I'm gonna pause and I'll tell you the calc at the end. Yeah, so a little bit salty because it was a clean 2 KO. It does 51 to 60%. So then I would have had to bank on a flinch axe. So I mean, the miss kinda maybe mattered, but either way, he did get a lot of hacks that went his way. So yeah, that's just it. It's over. Bye.